Founded in Milwaukee in 1884, P&H Mining Equipment is as committed to the community today as they have been for over 100 years. P&H and its employees support the Menominee Valley Partners, Layton Boulevard West Neighbors, Silver City Main Street, Rebuilding Milwaukee Together, the Hank Aaron State Trail, and a variety of other charities and causes. P&H products have been known for their reliability and durability for well over a century, but the company should also be recognized for its outstanding culture of generosity and volunteerism and its sustained contributions to Milwaukee's neighborhoods. Foley & Lardner for many years has been a driven partner in Milwaukee's Central City redevelopment efforts. Foley attorneys have been behind the most complex projects in the Milwaukee community, from the Menominee Valley to the 30th Street Industrial Corridor, from long vacant brownfield parcels to the new Discovery World. In the course of their work on such projects, Foley partners have dedicated thousands of hours of pro bono legal services. In recent years, Foley adopted a firm-wide policy to support and encourage pro bono work. As a result, Foley's attorneys logged 30,845 pro bono hours in 2005, more than double their 2003 total. Eleven of the Metropolitan Builders Association's builders and numerous associate members joined together with Habitat for Humanity to raise walls on 10 homes in Milwaukee for Habitat for Humanity in 2006. During 5 days of intensive building activity, professional tradesmen donated time and materials to build a home from framing stage to completion. The Home Builders Blitz 2006 was the largest habitat project of its kind in the United States. The Milwaukee build was tied for 5th largest number of homes built by an association in the United States as part of the nationwide campaign. Former engineer and a native of Columbia, Hugo Cardona is fluent in 5 languages. He took charge of La Causa in 2004 amidst financial turmoil. A A brilliant strategist, he engineered a turnaround and built confidence in the organization's future. Now La Causa continues to make a difference in the lives of over 10,400 children and families each year. In 1975, when communists took over Laos, a father fled to Thailand, taking his wife and 11 children to live in a refugee camp. Since 1996, his son Lo Neng Kyatsu Casey keeps the Hmong American Friendship Association and its 22 social services running efficiently, and he quietly teaches 20,000 Hmong Americans to live in Milwaukee and speak out for themselves. The mission of the Hmong American Friendship Association is to improve the quality of life for Hmong and Laotian refugees and the community at large by bridging culture and language barriers and identifying and utilizing resources that meet the needs of low and moderate income residents. A lifelong Milwaukeean with statewide influence, Antonio Riley served in the state legislature for 10 years. Now he leads WIDA to invest Milwaukee in visionary and innovative ways, creating new homeowners, new businesses, and healthier neighborhoods. Under Antonio Riley, WIDA has written loans to over 3,478 people, representing $391 million in lending. They have placed over $68 million in new markets tax credit equity, creating or retaining 2,150 jobs in Milwaukee County. Under Riley's leadership, WIDA has also provided over $70 million in low-income tax credits and loans to 56 multifamily projects, helping to create 4,396 units of affordable rental housing in Milwaukee County. With Cherry Court, the housing authority of the City of Milwaukee completed its 5th successful Hope 6 redevelopment project. People from all walks of life helped plan Cherry Court, incorporating universal and sustainable design concepts to meet the needs of elderly residents and tenants with disabilities, and the needs of the neighborhood. Cherry Court provides a safe, energy-efficient, and beautiful residence for 120 people. A neighborhood network center provides training opportunities and employment possibilities for the entire neighborhood. Dr. Wesley L. Scott opened doors of opportunity for African Americans for 22 years as the director of the Milwaukee Urban League. Today, the former Milwaukee Urban League headquarters in Metcalf Park helps seniors stay in the neighborhood. The project itself opened doors of opportunity for emerging and minority-owned businesses to contract for over half of the $12.5 million redevelopment. A partnership between Gorman and Company and the Milwaukee Urban League was central to transforming this historic college and former MUL headquarters into a place where seniors can live affordably and participate in the continuing revitalization of the Metcalf Park neighborhood. The project coupled historic renovation with new construction to offer an amenity-rich community that provides 80 senior apartments, of which 74 are targeted to households below 60% of the area median income. Tearing down a freeway ultimately resulted in a road to opportunity for entrepreneurs. Gorman and Company didn't just build apartments in the Park East, they built a sparkling, innovative catalyst for economic growth. The Park East Enterprise Live-Work Lofts offer a mix of affordable and market-rate townhouse and apartment-style dwellings. The building includes live-work space, conference rooms, a media presentation center, and a business center. Because of its location, blighting influence, and importance to the Silver City Main Street, Layton Boulevard West neighbors decided to acquire and rehab 3500 West National Avenue. Now it is the home of Mikato's Colombian Bakery and Cafe, which offers authentic Colombian delicacies, wireless internet, and Colombian coffee in a warm and open setting. 2 affordable apartment units fill the second floor. John and Martha Borriquez, natives of Colombia, who moved to Milwaukee from Chicago, are welcome additions to the international experience diners and shoppers encounter in the Silver City district. New Village townhouses were so eagerly anticipated that over 200 families applied for its 24 units. Commonwealth Development built 16 new townhouses and rehabbed 8 existing apartments to create the new village. 10 minority contractors and emerging business enterprises completed 36% of the project construction. Commonwealth Development made gifts totaling $30,000 to the Lavarnway Boys and Girls Club in furtherance of their commitment to grow with the community. North Avenue CDC finished the challenging Toussaint Square mixed-use project with apparent ease, rehabbing a blighted corner property and constructing new infill. Through their efforts, the transformation of 35th and North Avenue is nearly complete. Toussaint Square offers 4 3-bedroom units and 19 2-bedroom units with rents ranging from $500 to $650. Aimed at neighborhood families with annual incomes ranging from $20,400 to $43,560. 15,000 square feet of retail space attracts entrepreneurs and patrons to this important commercial node. Since moving to its new main campus location at 2020 West Wells Street 2 years ago, the Milwaukee Center for Independence has not only brought new vitality to the surrounding neighborhood, the nonprofit agency has also created a wide range of exciting, innovative new programs to advance its mission. MCFI helps more than 2,000 children, adults, older adults, and families with special needs per day to better live and work in our community. MCFI is proud to have served individuals and families with special needs in Milwaukee since 1938. As the demand for services continues to grow, they continue to respond with innovative ways of assisting people with disabilities to live at their highest levels of independence. Since it was founded, Riverworks Development Corporation has combined real estate, business, and workforce development efforts to create positive change in a once declining neighborhood. With strong support from the neighboring business community after having spurred redevelopment of 33 acres of vacant industrial land along Capitol Drive, Riverworks has set its sights on building stronger connections and impact in the Harambe neighborhood. Currently, Riverworks is leading a collaborative effort with other Harambe neighborhood nonprofits to complete a quality of life plan that will help build human, social, and economic capital in the residential areas of the community. As the world spotlight shone on 2006 Nobel Peace Prize winner Muhammad Yunus, microcredit pioneer, WBIC received a major federal award to continue a 20-year legacy of microenterprise development in Wisconsin. WBIC has assisted in the startup, expansion, and sustainability of hundreds of businesses. WBIC's mission is to promote economic development through entrepreneurship, with an emphasis on individuals facing barriers of gender, race, income, and opportunity. Nestled between a National Guard armory and single-family homes on West Silver Spring Drive, is the last remaining working farm in the city of Milwaukee. The property was purchased in 1992 by Will Allen, a local farmer and community activist. In 1996, Growing Power was incorporated as a nonprofit organization and land trust that focuses on the development of sustainable community food systems, composting, vermiculture, and aquaponics, through which high-quality, safe, healthy, and affordable food is made accessible to diverse communities throughout the nation. Each year, Growing Power teaches over 500 individuals how to grow, cultivate, and harvest their own food in their backyards, on vacant city lots, on rural farms, wherever there is a will. Milwaukee College Prep, a K through 8th grade charter school started in 1997, continues to prove that the terms high poverty and high achievement are not mutually exclusive. It is the school's philosophy that all children can learn, and that children don't fail, teachers do. Students, teachers, and families together have created a place of uncommon achievement. Attendance among the 480 students was over 95% in 2005-2006, and the school's first graduating class are now applying to colleges such as Morehouse, Spelman, and Vanderbilt. In addition to the core curriculum of phonics, reading, poetry, vocabulary, foreign language, and mathematics, the school offers co-curricular activities such as ballet, drama, chess, music, art, and taekwondo. With over 2,000 homeless and 20% of renters spending more than half their incomes on rent, the Housing Trust Fund Coalition formed to advocate that local government establish a fund with ongoing dedicated sources of public revenue to address the community's critical housing needs. Almost all volunteer-driven, with hundreds of people actively involved, the coalition was successful in November 2006 as the Common Council committed $2.5 million in initial funding. The broad-based Housing Trust Fund Coalition kept its campaign alive for 2.5 years by engaging the community in creative actions and keeping the housing issue in the media.